is good, my edgelords? Back with another review. And I'll be reviewing from a Disney channel. Yes, Disney aired today at 12, but I already saw it on my demand service. The one, the only, Kim Possible the movie live action. Now let's talk about it. What can we say about this movie? We can talk about the good, the bad, and other such. Let's start with the good about the Kim Possible live action. So, I just saw it like 10 minutes. Well, like, I saw like around 7 and 6. So, okay, let's just talk about it. The good parts is the opening credits. It was good. Um, Everything else, it had good action. It had good drama. No, pretty much it had all shebang. It's like awesome. And it had good other things. And I can't believe I'm about to say this, but it had good action in its Kim Possible things. Um, it's good to see Rufus again, and a couple others, and so forth and so forth. Let's talk about the bad. How they fucked this movie up. Well, before I get into the bad, I know KP, Kim Possible, is gonna have a massive geek out when she sees this. Or maybe she already saw it, but KP, you're gonna enjoy this. Okay, back to the bad. They pretty much screwed everything up in this Kim Possible live action. Oh boy, where do I even start? Oh, by the way, who else who did not even see this Kim Possible live action? Spoiler alert. If you don't want to be spoiled, don't watch this video. But if you did see it, hold on to your seats, because you're in for a ride. Alright, here we go. The bad. They kind of screwed up everything. Like, KP's supposed to have a handheld to talk to Wade. KP has like a little button that talks to Wade, and Wade shows up in a big screen. They fucked that up. In the original one, KP has a handheld. In the live action, this is how you talk to Wade, and Wade shows up in a big screen. And Wade looks like Wade, because Wade has a blue shirt and a hoodie. That's kind of a good thing. They got that correct. Ron and KP, they're fine. Their parents, check, check, check. Draken and Shigo, check, check, check. But Draken's face is not blue, covered in blue. His only part of his face is, not his whole face. Then the Draken's suit is kind of bluish, but I think it's okay. And Shigo, the suit is the same as the original, but they're supposed to have her face all green and all that. And Bonnie, I think she's kind of not in a good way, because in the live action, Bonnie's is Japanese. In the original, she's not. And the parents, okay, but KP does not play soccer, and pretty much her parents does not know KP is a spy and all that. In the original, they don't. But in the live action, everybody knows KP is a spy and pretty much helps around the neighborhood and all that. They kind of screw that up in a live action, because KP does not play soccer. Her parents should not know KP is a secret agent, like a spy and stuff. And the German dude, I forgot his name, but if you guys can let me know in the comments what's that German's name, that would be fine, thanks. He kinda doesn't look like the German dude from the original Kim Possible. Uh, let's see what else is from that. I'm talking about the bad things. Uh, they got Rufus down a little bit, but he's a little bit chubbier than the original. I think that's in between good and bad. Uh, uh, what else is there? Uh, Um, mm, um, I know there's more bad parts to it. Let's see. Hmm. Think. Bad parts. I know there's more to it. I just can't think of it right now. Uh, I know there's some bad parts. Well, the good part. Well, I know how the plot is. Fortunately, well, the teacher. Well, no, okay. Here's a good part. Bueno Nacho looks like Bueno Nacho as from the original. That's the same. They did that as a good job. Well, props to you guys for got Bueno Nacho perfectly. And Ron's Ron because he likes those Bueno Nachos. Well, they got that correct. Okay, to the plot. Pretty much it goes like this: a student pretty much gets picked on, and turns out this person wants to be like KP a lot. And trust me, this person wants to be KP because KP's KP from Kim Possible, and this person cosplays her. Then all of a sudden, KP feels jealous. Well, fortunately, she doesn't. Okay, here's another bad part. When did Kim Possible's grandmother knows karate? She does not. She doesn't. See, this is why they fucked it up. The grandmother in the live action teach KP karate and ninja and talks about that. You gotta learn of the ways of the force. Well, I'm putting the force in the terms and all that kind of things. Um, then the mother and the aunt, grandmother and the mom helps Kim Possible save the day and all that, but in the original, maybe with the mom and KP in one episode, and well, anyway, back to the plot story. Pretty much, she pretty much tricks KP all along because pretty much she's just a cyborg. She pretty much tells, I was playing you the whole time. I was playing you like a fiddle because I wanted to be like you. Then pretty much Draken does his thing, Shigo yada yada does hers. Then takes KP's powers, sucks the energy out of her. Well, pretty much Ron and KP are stuck in some tank with eels, and KP says, "Ron, I gotta tell you something. I'm scared of eels." And Ron says, "You tell me now? Is there anything else I don't know about you about?" Wow, did not see that one coming. Let's see what else. Uh, and pretty much at the end, the whole laboratory goes kaboom, explode. Rufus smells out and goes. Well, I'll get into Rufus in a little. I'll get to the. I'll just get to the end. At the end, pretty much Rufus finds the hand. Rufus smells and finds out she's still alive. Then we find the hand and says, "Need a hand?" Then we see the body at the end ahead. Then pretty much we decided to fix her, make her into a good person. And then because we don't get introduced to Rufus a little bit into the movie, because we get to meet Rufus at the factory where Draken holds his laboratory. Then all of a sudden, Ron and KP Ron and Rufus connect completely. Right there, they bonded real fast. You want to be friends? And Rufus like, mm-hmm. So pretty much, I got that out of the way. Then well, if whoever's seen the Kim Possible, because I might messing up the story, but I'm pretty sure I'm doing good so far. Um, let's see what else. Uh, KP takes up soccer, and they do some ninja stuff with that shit. They do soccer stuff and all that ninja stuff. Damn, is that even illegal doing ninja stuff in soccer? And well, fortunately, KP does soccer well. In the original Kim Possible, the Disney version, she does not play soccer. She's a cheerleader. What the heck? She doesn't even plays soccer, but in the live action, she does. What the F? Well, they pretty much screwed that up. That's the bad stuff. The goods, I kind of liked it. The good about it, I liked it. They had good action, good funny parts, and bunch of all good stuff. The bad part is they screwed it up because they're supposed to be following from the original KP Kim Possible, the Disney version, because KP has a handheld. Instead, she uses this to talk to Wade. Shows up on the big screen, yada yada yada. They did kind of messed up this Kim Possible live action. Why can't you guys follow by the Disney book? Because this was the hype everybody was waiting for, the Kim Possible live action. I did kind of liked it. I was way into it. But every time they screw up each thing at each part, every time I see. Draken is not Draken. He's not bluish. He only has little blue at each on his part. The suit is blue. They got that down. Shigo is green with the suit and all. Her face is not. Rufus is Rufus, but he's a little chubbier. Wade is Wade. They got that down. Check, check, check. Everything else. And they screwed up because everybody knows KP is a spy and a secret agent. In the original, KP keeps that whole spy stuff to herself. And Ron and all the others. And they got this right. Pretty much when KP calls for help and everybody else comes and like picks up and KP and the people always says to KP, "Thanks, KP," and KP says, "No problem." And the guy says, "Thanks for helping me to save my blah blah," because we know how that original goes. So pretty much, yeah, we know. They got that down perfectly. Let's see. I think there's a couple more. Let's see, a couple more because I'm about to end it in about a couple minutes. Let's see. We got the we got the good down. We got the bad down. And I do recommend everybody seeing this from the Disney Channel. Let's see. I think we got everything down from the good and the bad. I already said about how the plot point was. I think the teacher, from KP School, the teacher, I think they got it down or not. He's supposed to have yellow hair in a brown suit of school in the school, but this guy's just bald, has a beard and mustache, and he likes cats. He's a cat lover. And KP makes a friend with this girl. That's the plot point of it. Then pretty much backstabs her, and at the end, she's a cyborg, and yada yada yada. I explain all the whole situation. So I think I got everything down in this KP live action review. So this is Cartoons. Sign out. Stay edgy, my lord. Stay edgy, my edgelords. Comment, subscribe, and hit that like button. This is Cartoons. Sign out. See my edgelords in the next one.